YouTubers, what's up? This is T the Tech Man. I am back with some new stuff I got. I know I said I was doing a video on some of my flashlights, which I will be doing. But I came across, I needed a new, work flashlight, a little utility flashlight. And I came across these Q5s. Cree Q5. Basically, if you go to Amazon and you put in Q5 flashlights, these little things will pop up. Now, at first, this is the first one I got. I got it on a special of something else that I ordered. And I came across this little setup right here. It came with the charger. Well, basically, I got this one for like $4 off of another order. And I said I needed two of these little utility lights. These was actually not what I was looking at. At first, I was looking for something about this size, but this is going to be something else I'm going to talk about. Okay. At first, I was about to get these things 2 thumbs down because I said, well, it's bull crap. I put a regular standard battery in there, and I only got maybe about 75 lumens out of it. It was pretty crappy light. Then I had one of these laying around out of one of my other flashlights, so I said, you know what, I'm going to try one of these. And I will say, holy smokes. The difference between this one and a standard battery. Now, these are not standard rechargeable batteries. These are 1450s. Now, this one here is only, but I don't know if you can see that, probably can't, because it's got the chrome on it. But basically, this one is 3.7 volts. At 650 milliamps, and this is one I had out of another flashlight I had. And then I saw this one on Amazon, which came with, this is the Miko. I got this one. I saw this setup where it came with the carrying case, the charger, and 2 ultra fire batteries. These are 1200 milliamps, 3.7 volts, and this whole setup was only but 10. The flashlight by itself I saw in there for like 3. And I'm going to definitely tell you, this little thing, this little cheap thing, surprised the heck out of me when I put one of these batteries in it. It went from this dim light to this bright, a nice, decent, spotlight, I have to actually say. I mean, it lit the whole backyard up. So, that was very surprising. I mean, like, this went from 2 thumbs down to 2 thumbs up. I mean, for $3. These things actually got some kick to it for $3. I even seen them on Amazon for like $1. You got that's one of the brands I got right here. But they all the same. We all know that they all make these on the same platform, so they all the same thing. But I definitely will say, if you get one of these, make sure you get one of the more powerful batteries. You will see a difference. Like, you put a standard battery in here, and it does nothing. But I said, well, I'm going to try them inside of my bush and all. Well, that wasn't a good idea. This thing was pretty bright with the regular standard rechargeable batteries. I ain't got nothing expensive. I picked it up. Like these Rayvacs. And they work pretty good. So I said, well, I'm going to see how brighter can I get this. So I put these in there, and it turned a funky blue. Like the light turned blue. So I hurried up and turned it off because I think I was heading to burn out my bulb. But don't quote me on it. Some people might have better luck. But I pretty much think these standard flashlights that work at maximum brightness on regular batteries and these rechargeable batteries, I don't think, because like these won't do nothing off of a regular battery. the rechargeable batteries won't even cut it on. I guess it's something in there that don't gear up right or whatever, which it should, because they're the same thing. But when I put those in there, these was one heck of a difference. I mean, way one heck of a difference. Like it was lighting up the whole entire backyard. I mean, it went from pretty 2 thumbs down, crappy, to whoa. Like, okay, this little thing for what they want, and for what you you might pay for a couple of these, it's kind of worth it. If you don't want to go and spend $20, but for something that you can throw in your glove box for out on the side of the road, I definitely have to say this is something definitely you want to throw in your car. You can use for a good work light, where if you want something small, and it has the the zoom on it, the magnified lens right there. And I mean, it's not a really big bulb in there, but man, putting one of these batteries in there makes a pretty big difference. So like, I would definitely say, if you're looking for some inexpensive work flashlights, or something to tuck away in your car, just in case you need it on the side of the road one dark, or something in the house for a flashlight in the house, this is right here, I would say, is a all-purpose flashlight. It will cover any purpose you need. This you can go into your dark backyard and you can pretty much get a decent spotlight and floodlight out of this light. But I'm not saying it's magnificent. I'm just saying, for the prices that they are wanting on it, it will work for a pretty budget light. I mean, I'm sorry, for the price of it, I got to give it 2 thumbs up after putting these in it. Like, at first I would say, I figured it was going to be crap for the price, but surprisingly, these things pretty much surprised me. When you put one of those batteries in there, these things get extremely bright. Now, for how long they're going to last, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know how long these will last. I don't know what beating they will take. I haven't put nothing really to the test. I just throw them in my pocket and go. Just use them for a basic work light. I done had this one for about a week. It's been working fine. I just got this one today. So, I will, but like I said, you paying $3. So what if it takes a crap on you? You didn't lose on it. It's not like this is $100, not even a $10 flashlight. So you really, I think some people, you may end up paying more for shipping than you actually pay for the flashlight. And if you got Prime, you ain't got to worry about it. You make out like a fat rat. But that is my review. I saw a couple of reviews about these out there, and I saw a guy out there who made a statement about using these instead of standard batteries or standard recharge batteries, because like I think a regular one is 1.5, and then the ones in here are these ones here, like these are like 1.2, and now here we go with these that's 3.7. So yeah, but once I finally get more time and set everything up, then I'll run all of these flashlights and put them to the test, and you can see the brightness on them. I'm getting new rechargeable ones for that one. But yeah, so if you've been looking at these, seeing these pop up, they're all over Amazon for like $2-3. And if you go to Amazon, put in Q5 or Cree Q5, these will pop up. You see that you can get maybe like 6 of them for like $10, whatever. But I would say for it, what, you ain't taking a loss, and it's great for a all around. Throw in your wife's pocketbook, kids' backpack, glove box, and you have something there. But I'm going to tell you, make sure if you get these to go with them. Without these things don't do nothing. They don't put out nothing. Alright, YouTubers, y'all have a good one.